Dave, what do you remember most about living on your own for the first time?
That is an excellent question. I didn't take the plunge of the roommateless life until my late 20s. But what I remember about that moment when I turned the key to the door, the place was just mine. Mine. All mine.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You got to choose how the home is decorated, who visited and when, and how clean you kept the place. That sort of thing, right?
Yeah, cleanliness sometimes gets a little bit lax. But I guess what I'm trying to say is there's that pride of ownership, a space that's just yours.
I hear you on that. And I know I've always felt the same way. And the Semiahmoo House Society wanted to create that same opportunity for adults with cognitive disabilities. So we went to check out their inclusive housing project.
As you'll hear, the residents are really proud to share their spaces. Grant Hardy went down to find out more.
I've lived with my parents in the past. I feel more comfortable here than I did at my house in New West because this place makes me feel home. Hi, my name is Michaela Robinson. I am a person with developmental disabilities living at Chorus.
From the outside, Chorus Apartments looks like many other new developments popping up around the Metro Vancouver area, sleek and modern with exposed wood trim and large windows. But inside, the building represents a new model of housing for individuals like Michaela.
I have so many good friends that live in this apartment building and that are close to me, and it makes me feel safe and loved.
Michaela's apartment complex is managed by the Semiahmoo House Society.
My name is Doug Tennant, and I'm the Executive Director of Semiahmoo House Society. This apartment consists of 71 homes, studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and 3 bedrooms. 20 of them are for people who have developmental disabilities, and 51 of them are for members of the general population at affordable rental rates. I believe our role is to support people with disabilities to live lives of their choosing. The people that are living here, the 20 people with disabilities, are tenants in the apartment. They're not residents or inmates or anything like that. They're tenants with the same rights as any other tenant here. For example, they have control over their own keys. It's their apartment, they have keys. Our staff members do not have keys to their apartment unless it's something that that person particularly wants us to have.
While living independently with her roommate, Michaela still has access to social activities and support services from Semiahmoo House Society.
Some of the apartment staff helps us with our cooking, helps us with our house cleaning a little bit, and helps us with our laundry if we need help.
For parents such as Marie Sabine, whose daughter lives at Chorus Apartments, having a child with developmental disabilities move out of home can come with a lot of anxiety.
I think as a parent, you tend to do more for your children than you really need to. You somehow think that they need you to do everything for them, but they do just fine.
An essential element for success was making sure that all units were integrated to avoid isolating people with disabilities.
When we first started having people choose their apartments, because the people we were supporting chose first, I actually had to say to them, listen, we can't all be on the 4th floor. We can't all have the penthouse suites because this model needs to be inclusive in nature, and that means that people need to be spread throughout the building, and that's how it is today.
The idea of warehousing people because they are a little bit different just is not the way I want my daughter to live, and it wouldn't be a way I would want to live either. For my daughter, it's helping her live a good life, and for me, it's giving me peace of mind.
In Vancouver's housing market, peace of mind is hard to find, which makes projects like Chorus vital. The impact on families and individuals is life-changing.
It has made me feel so confident and comfortable in my own home.
Michaela's apartment looks incredible. The best part though, how much enthusiasm she had, how proud she was of it. What do you think, Mike?
Well, what struck me was just how well this housing project is working out. Residents have the support they need, but it's not a ghetto or a group home. They're living in the community, surrounded by people with and without disabilities. And that's pretty cool.
It's a home run for everyone involved, and the Semiahmoo House Society is not standing still. They're making more spaces available so more people can have their own apartments.
Now, for more information about the Society or the Inclusive Housing Project, visit SEMI, that's SEMI-house-society.com.